Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're working on this little family home. It's quite small for a change. I've been doing very big homes lately, so I thought, well, you know, we'll change it up and do a bit more of a reasonable, normal sized house. So this is a shorter video, no doubt, because the house is smaller. Shocker. I actually built this house on stream, guys, the first time ever, so it might be a bit like very slightly glitchy because I was recording two things at once. It might just be me overthinking it, but if it is slightly, then that is the reason why. Yes, I have started a Twitch account properly now, so I will be streaming the second half of the shell entries for my shell challenge tomorrow, so be sure to come over and hang out over there if you can. I'll link my Twitch account in the description, and it should also be on my account somewhere. I added it the other day, but I'm not sure. I think it's on the at the banner part of my YouTube. Hopefully, it should be. I'm definitely getting more tech savvy, at least. Yeah, it was very daunting, I think, before starting all of this Sims journey, because I worry about the technical side of stuff, because I really want to be able to do all of these things, but I think it's like anything, when you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of a bit scary to start off, because you don't want to be really bad at it or embarrass yourself, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. So yes, I've still got a lot to learn, but I'm happy with where I'm at so far with this tech journey. So today we are building a family home as usual. What's new? This is for a family of 5. It's 2 parents, a teenage son, a child daughter, and a baby on the way, but I have included it as an infant's crib just because I just like making infants' rooms. But you can change it to a crib, or you could just have an infant in here. Yeah, I didn't want to add too much in this house. I thought it was more reasonable to have a 5 sim family rather than a really big family, because I have been making like 7-8 sim homes, so it was a bit excessive, I thought. So I thought we'd change it around a bit and do something a bit smaller, so that's what we're doing today. I am following a reference image for this, for the exterior but not the interior, just so you know. I really like this driveway. I like how you kind of like, you can turn into the garage there. I like stuff like that on Sims because it's not something you naturally have in the game, so I think it makes it look a bit more like intriguing to look at than, maybe it's just me, but so yes, definitely come over to Twitch and hang out over there, because I'm gonna be trying to stream most days from now on. It won't always be with vocals. It'll sometimes be with just music in the evenings, because my fiance is also on his headset, so I don't want to have like too much background sound going on, so it'll just be music if you come to the evening streams. But if you come to the afternoon streams, which is around this time of day, I say this time, which is stupid, I'm saying that, it's as if I'm live. It's 2:30 in the afternoon here at the moment, so it'll be around that time, UK time. GMT time zone, I think. I get really confused about the time zones. I don't know why. I think it's GMT. Anyway, so yes, I am just doing the terrain paint on the build. I decided to add a pathway all the way around the outside just to make it look a bit more, well, less bare then, shall we say. I always make sure to add some dirt and some mud to make it look more real underneath all of the plants, instead of just having it like, you know, pathways or just greenery, because obviously if there were plants there would be some sort of soil. So anyway, I'm not sure why I didn't film the floor plan. I thought I had, but apparently not, so there we are. But this is the kitchen. It's quite a big kitchen, but I think it's like a nice size. It's not like overwhelmingly big, they just got a nice kitchen. I really like this colour scheme, and I did leave this little nook in this cupboard for the shelving area, so you could add more to it or change the shelves around, but I've added some decor stuff in there as well. I don't think I filmed that part, but it's in the screenshots, and I shall be uploading this house as well, so yeah. would you guys like me to live stream making some of these builds? Because I did do this on stream, it was my first ever live build. So if you guys would like that, then let me know in the comments, because I can do that more often. I thought it might be fun, seeing as I've like built for how many years now? Well, I kind of started in 2017, but more so the last like 2 years I've built excessively, so I thought it might be fun to do some live builds. So if you are interested in that, then let me know in the comments, or come over to my Twitch channel, which is the same as my YouTube, at LauraAbbeyX. So yeah, it'll be fun to chat to you guys live, because I've never done that before. So I do apologise in advance for the audio quality, because my gaming headset wasn't picking up the audio, so I'm on my old Apple headphones, which the mic isn't exactly fabulous on that, so it is a bit tinny and very quiet, even though it's on full volume. It's on literally like 2000% volume, so I don't know, it's the best I can do for now. I'm hoping to bring my proper microphone here, not next week but the week after, so it'll be better soon, but it's a good starting point, and I'm proud of myself for not being a total idiot with technical stuff. Well, I still have no idea what I'm doing, guys, but you know, we all got to start somewhere, eh? So I hope to see you guys over there, because it'd be lovely to chat to you. You're all so welcoming and lovely, so it'd be nice to have a live audience sometimes, and just to chit chat to you, and you can input on the build as well if you like, so that would be nice for a change. So yeah, moving back to the build, I'm just working on the entryway. Again, I never know what to put in the entryways really, because I mean they're quite big to be honest, but there's a lot of doorways and such, so I can't really put much stuff in front of them, so it's kind of as basic as it can be, but I like how it turned out. I like these little bulbs from growing together by the front door. I like those. So yes, we're now moving on to the living space. I really like this living space. I added like a big play area to the left of this part, and that little nook over there I think is really cute. I think if you had this as your like, what's the word, like the game you're actually playing with as your save file, I think it'd be really nice, because it's like a proper family home. I think sometimes they're a bit like too big or a bit cramped, but I think it's like a nice size to play in, especially for like a 3-child family, you know? I hope you guys know what I mean. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. I'm just adding in some bookshelves and some toys over this little corner over here. Obviously they do have a child daughter, they do have a baby on the way, which they're not sure what they're having yet, so I didn't do it like a specific colour or anything. I just kind of did whatever. I didn't have anything in mind, I just wanted it to be like a little play area, so that's what we've got over there. Yes, added in some clutter and some games. I just really like this little corner, I think it's cute. So then we moved on to the office area. I always make these offices look the same. I think it looks better with a dining table instead of one of the desks personally, because you can fit literally like, I think you can fit, can you fit 4? Maybe not 4, maybe 3. I think it's 3 chairs and computers, which is really cool. So I think it makes good use of the space, if you know what I mean. This room is very white, but I'm gonna probably should have included colour, and I have got some comments lately on Facebook being like, you kind of need to add more colour. I'm like, the downstairs is neutral, the upstairs is my colourful part. I like having 2 separate elements, because if this was like my actual house, I would definitely have everything neutral downstairs, so that's just what I like. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and if you want to colour up the downstairs, feel free. But if I had this as my house, I wouldn't be adding too much colour, because it's not really what I enjoy to look at, but I mean, I still think colour looks nice, but it's just not my go-to, so that's why. But if you guys want to download this, feel free to change the colour scheme, that's totally fine. And I have had a few questions about you guys using my builds in your like Let's Plays or whatever, so totally feel free to use any build you want. That's why I make these builds, so that you guys can have them in your game and enjoy them as well. So if you want to do that, that's totally fine. maybe at me so I can see them, so I can actually watch your videos. That'd be really cool. I'd like to support you guys as well, because you all support me and you're all so wonderful. So yeah, but feel free, you don't have to ask to use them, just tag me so I can see it, because that'd be kind of cool. So yes, we're just moving on to the baby's room, or the infant's room, but technically the baby. I just made it basic, I didn't make it any particular way, I just made it kind of like neutral, and added some toys here for the baby, or the infant, because technically the babies can't do anything. So yeah, it's pretty basic, guys. We have a big family bathroom. I did go ahead and add a washing machine and a tumble dryer after I filmed, because I'd forgotten to add it downstairs and there was no space. So that is in this room as well, which is in the screenshot. So yeah, we're just moving on to the parents' bedroom now. I really like how this is so open. It's like an unusual shape, but I really like it. I like that it's got like, well, basic neutral tones like I always use, but I just like it. I just like whites. I just like simplicity. I don't like too much going on. I think it clutters my brain a bit when there's like a lot of stuff happening. I like filling the kids' rooms with colour and like different pops of personality, but when it comes to the adults' room, I just like making it as basic as possible, because that's what I like. But I mean, you guys can change it, like I said, if you don't like it, but maybe you do, maybe you like this as well. But yeah, I try and include a chair in my builds, because it's kind of like, I like pretending that the mum's like put all of the clothes on the chair. I just think it's really cool. I think it makes it a bit more realistic. So yeah, there's not too much going on in here, but I think it's a nice open space and it feels really like bright and sunny. So yeah. This is the final bedroom. Today's build isn't so long, guys, like I said, it's quite a small home, but I'll probably be live streaming later, so if you do want to come and hang out, be sure to check that out. I know I've gone on about it, but I'm really excited about it, guys. So yeah, this is the teenage son's room. I imagine that he was a streamer, so hence all of the technical items. I really like this room. I think it's really, like, it feels like a teen's room, you know? Yeah, so that's all really for today, guys. There's not much else to say about the build. I really enjoyed this build. It was nice making it live for a change. It's definitely something that I will continue to do because I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if I'd like doing it because I do get a bit nervous, but you know, all comes in time, doesn't it? So the more you do it, the more I'll get confident at it. So I really hope to see you guys there tonight, and any other day you feel free to pop in. So I'll add my Twitch name in the description, and I will hopefully see you guys later on tonight. So I hope you will have the best day, and I shall see you guys soon. And I'll probably have another video tomorrow, but if not, then it'll probably be on Monday. So yes, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your support. You're all so wonderful. I really couldn't ask for a nicer community. So thank you all very, very much, and I shall see you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.